Ladies and gentlemen, the digital audience, please, a moment of digital silence as we remember the sex monster Formula One. Wait. Alexa, this is supposed to be a sad event. Play some sad music. Oh, thanks. Perfect. At any rate, let us hold our digital hands together and remember a moment of the sex monster Formula One who has passed away from us much too soon. Is there something I can say about the sex monster Formula One? Something to remember him by? Well, the one thing that always comes to mind is that at least he died doing what he loved. Going deep inside of things that probably didn't have any business going deep inside of. Now, I understand there have been many questions about the surroundings of the sex monster's death. It's all been quite a mystery, and I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to wait until we got all the facts straight, but now I can finally shed some light on this tragic event. Apparently, what happened was that aliens, yes, alien Bolshevik communists abducted the sex monster Formula One and held him for ransom. Unfortunately, our electronic software here at Altera was incapable of deciphering the message. We did not realize it was a ransom, so we did not know how to respond. Indeed, we didn't even know that the sex monster was missing at this point, and because we could not fulfill the ransom, the alien Bolshevik communists wound up throwing the sex monster from the top of a waterfall where he fell into the water and ultimately drowned. And now you know the story. This is how the sex monster left our world. A tragic event, to be sure. One that I was uncertain if I'd be able to recover from, but I don't think the sex monster would have wanted us to just mope around and be sad about it. But let's go ahead and honor him. I've decided to give him even though we could not find his remains, I do have this lubricant. It was his favorite thing. The sex monster loved being covered in lubricant, so we will dump that into the ocean. And now he will lube the ocean forevermore. So, thank you, members of this digital audience. And I know it will be hard to make it past these trying times, but I'm already through the different stages of grief. Welcome, everyone. Put your digital hands together for the son of the sex monster. He is just as good as the original, I think. He's got the same upgrades and everything. He's got the storage compartment, the Mark III module, the sonar, the torpedoes. He is everything that the original could be, and possibly even more. So let's go ahead through the base. I'm going to go ahead and show you what has changed in the process of reconstructing. If we look outside, you'll see that I have added an additional room on the right side. So let's go ahead and take a look in there. And I haven't done too much with this room, but I did decide to grow some bulbo trees. Sounds like something that you see in like a Legend of Zelda kind of thing. The bulbo just sounds like a Legend of Zelda creature. At any rate, though, we are ready to continue our adventure, and I think we've been going about this the wrong way. Like, the events that occurred with the sex monster has made me think that maybe we should be focusing on building the Cyclops. So I have gotten a lead on where we might be able to finish the Cyclops, because if we go over here, let's go all the way down. Where is it? The Cyclops. Here it is. So the Cyclops, we have the bridge and the engines. We don't have the hull, and I got a lead that the Cyclops hull can be found in the mushroom forest, and I believe that is exactly what we're going to do today. We need to, basically, I haven't been exploring the different biomes very thoroughly, and that's exactly what I want to do. I want to start combing those areas a little more, which means I'm going to have to rely more on jump cuts because it can take a while to find something. At any rate, I'll see you there. So here we are entering into the mushroom area. This is just past the red grass area where I set up that base near the crazy snake cave. So I am told that this is an area that is worth exploring, and we haven't really had a chance to do that. I probably should also be scanning things a bit more, so let me... Speak of the devil, something to scan. Oh, a Cyclops hull. Right off the bat. Okay, so we need 3 pieces of the Cyclops hull. I don't know if that's a hostile thing or not. We're just gonna freeze it real quick and scan it. It's called a jelly ray. I mean, I guess that makes sense, because it looks like a jellyfish and the stingray. May as well grab these things since I see them. Okay, so we need 3 pieces of the Cyclops' hull. That should be made a little bit easier with the sonar. I can pick up jagged objects even if it starts getting dark at nighttime. Right now, everything is pretty bright. I don't want to bonk into these trees too much, so what I kind of want to do right now is just kind of look around the exterior of the mushroom forest. What's this? If those things are aggressive, then they must have like a really, really tight aggression radius, or they're not aggressive. What is this? Oh, it looks like a lead deposit. This is pretty cool, this, like, trench. Don't see anything inside. Got a cave in here. Let's turn the lights on. What? That's clearly a man-made structure. It's of alien design. What? Can I... Whoa. It's like some kind of field that's blocking the... What's... Dude, this is crazy. What the heck? I had no idea this was here. I found this entirely by accident. It's another one of these archways. Is there anything else in here? This has got to serve some kind of function. It can't just be here just to be like, oh cool, look at this thing you found. I mean, it could be. It'd be very mysterious. I don't see any resources down here. Maybe I should put a beacon here. I'm carrying beacons with me in order to, like, find things a little more easily. And I also want to label all of the biomes. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna make a note of it. So let's get one of my... I brought 2 with me. Alright. We'll call this beacon, Mushroom / Alien Arch. That way I know that this is the Alien Arch in the Mushroom biome. Strange. Always finding strange stuff in this game. Let's not bang into anything too hard. We prevent damage to the son of the sex monster. Rise gently. That way if we bump into anything, It's just a gentle bump. Okay, let's not get distracted. Our goal is to search for parts of the Cyclops' hull. I probably shouldn't get tangled up inside these mushrooms too much. It's very hard to maneuver. Is this how far it goes? Oh wow, look, it goes for a while. What? Oh yeah, that's right, there was a life pod here. Pretty sure we got the stuff in here, though. I can't remember what Life Pod 13 was about, what the story behind it was, but... Oh, this is a big one. Is this anything here? Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if that was just a decoration or not. Like, or, you know, just like a random piece of scrap. It looked like it was a piece of the Aurora, something that you couldn't scan, but... Oh gosh, there's a... Okay, so we do have some predators here. One thing I've noticed is that the, those bone sharks are not... They're not the deadliest of foes. And by that I mean they do about 30% of the sea moth's hull, so they really don't hit it that hard. Oh, I think that's another piece. Make sure I'm not being pursued. We did it.
New blueprint acquired.
We can come back here later and continue searching, but what I want to do is I want to get back and I want to find out what it takes to actually build the Cyclops. That's what I'm now highly interested in doing, so I'll see you when I get back. Okay, so we are lagging right now. We're back at the base, though. It's time to take a look at a few things that we want to build. First, let's take a look at the arm modules. The grappling arm requires stuff that I haven't seen before. The drill arm, that looks doable. The 5 titanium, a lithium, and 4 diamond, we could definitely do that. Let's go outside, though, and see what it takes to build the Cyclops. Oh, looks like I need to drink it for... there we go. Up we go. This thing's gonna be really expensive, I bet. 3 plasteel ingots, enameled glass, lubricant, 3 pieces of lead. That's actually, I mean, it's a lot of resources, but that is honestly not bad. Like, that's something that we could definitely do. I don't know, what does the advanced wiring kit cost? Let me go back inside and check that. Let's see here. Electronics. Advanced wiring kit requires a computer chip, 2 pieces of gold, and a regular wiring kit. I think that with a little bit of farming, I'll be able to do it. Let me get started. Okay, I'm back. So I decided that because the episode is largely done, what I want to do instead is let's get the drill arm. And instead, I think that something as epic as the Cyclops, like I have a feeling the Cyclops is going to be a really big deal, that instead what we're going to do is check out the Cyclops, or not the Cyclops, we're going to check out the, what do you call it, the drill arm ability on the prawn. And then we'll dedicate the entire next episode to the creation of the, what do you call it, the new submarine system. So let's see how this works. So I can plug this right in here. Oh, cool, and it doesn't eat up one of the 4 major slots. Can I see if that's reflected on them? Yeah, there it is, right here. You can see the drill system. That's a super cool looking drill system. So, let's get inside. Oh, I probably have to go inside from the top. Into good old Mr. Pinchy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Very cool. Can I, like, drill, like... Oh, my... Can I drill, like, common wildlife? No, I can't. Okay, so what we're gonna do is... I'm pretty sure I remember seeing some deposits over at the red grass area, so I'll see you there. Because I'm pretty sure this is gonna take a moment for me to actually navigate there. So here we are entering into the red grass area. It didn't take super long to get here, but it was only 500 meters away. This thing is definitely... Speed is definitely not this thing's speciality. So what we're going to do is see if we can find... Well, let's not fall down there. Although I'm pretty sure the jump jets on this would allow me to get back out. And if I needed to, I could abandon it temporarily and bring a new battery cell or something. Oh, here we go. Salt deposit. Oh, okay, so it... Okay, so we start drilling it, and we start to drill pieces of it off. It takes a little while to drill it all out, but how much are we going to get from this? Am I doing it right? Yeah, it seems like you just need to drill it for a while. Come on, you can do it. Okay, I think I was aiming at the wrong spot. I think we need that. Oh wait, no, it's still not done. There's still a little piece left. Screw you, as Arnold Schwarzenegger said in Total Recall. How much did I get from that? Oh, it's all in the rear inventory, that's right. Oh, let's not fall down a hole. I want to find a quartz deposit. I like how nothing really screws with me either. It's like, they don't want to screw with Mr. Pinchy. Mr. Pinchy will mess you up. Oh, I could easily pick up some of this stuff as well. Because, like, if I recall, the cargo capacity isn't too bad, although those things eat up 4 slots each, so I should probably be a little careful. This thing is really cool, though. I'm really enjoying it. I want to find a quartz formation. Okay, there's another thing we can drill. Let's drill that thing. I think it's more salt. This one looks pretty big. This looks like it'll be a ton of salt. I don't know what a drill would sound like underwater. I figured there'd be like a little more clanking noises. I don't know if it matters what spot I drill. Oh, I have no more storage. I just want to screw it anyways. I just want to drill it. I've wanted to deal with these stupid deposits for so long. Man, we could get so much magnetite using this. Look at all that salt. How much salt do we have? Let me check the back. We got a decent bit. Let me pull some of this stuff out. Well, we're not going to need any more salt, that's for sure. Give me this back. There. It's neat how we're forced to use these little paths. I don't know if we're forced to use these little pathways, but we're using these little pathways now. Since this thing has, like, no buoyancy. How high can I go with this? Okay, not too bad. I don't think this thing takes falling damage either. Let's find out. Down we go. Nope, no falling damage. Unless you have to fall even farther than that. Oh my god, one of the things I really love is how it seems like none of the... Can I drill these? Yeah, I can drill those. Come here. Oh! Oh, it's a piece of silver ore, too. I don't know what this arm does. Maybe this is the arm that allows me to pick them. Maybe without that arm I can't actually pick things up. I'm not entirely sure. Let's check inside of the base right here. Maybe what I can find is a quartz deposit. But what are you doing outside? I can't pick you up though. I don't have enough inventory.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, I don't see any deposits on the scanner. And for fragments, maybe? I think we've found all the fragments, though, to be honest. At any rate, I think that's a pretty good test run. This thing definitely needs transportation. I believe the Cyclops, if I'm understanding it correctly, has a dock where you can insert one of these other vehicles. And I think that's going to be the key to increasing the mobility of Mr. Pinchy, because, let me tell you, this thing is not fast. I mean, I guess on one end, one of the benefits is that you have a lot more time to kind of take the sights, and you probably will find things that you didn't notice before, because you're going to move it. One, you're moving at the bottom of the ocean at all times, or at the as far down as the, you have to platform. So it gives you like a totally different perspective as opposed to swimming around, which might cause you to overlook things. So I definitely think there's an advantage to that. And like, you little wimpy animals, you can't do anything to me. Let's see let's see how well we can climb up this. Oh, no, this is honestly not bad. I was wondering if this would be a little bit harder than it actually is, but it's honestly not bad. Yeah, like, this isn't too bad. I figured there would be a little more noise on the thrusters. And maybe it's because we're underwater, but it just seemed like there would be a little more thruster sound effects. It actually doesn't take that much practice. Like, it's very natural. Like, it doesn't. Okay, that's the Sex Monsters dock, the son of the Sex Monsters dock. So this is ours right here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then we've got. Let's check the cargo hold, which is on the. That's right. It's on the back of it. Yeah, not bad. Like, it also increases our storage, so if we really want to gather some stuff, we could definitely do it that way. So overall, I would say this was a pretty successful expedition. I'm pretty satisfied with how things went. And also, like, I guess I could demonstrate that we can just eat the stuff out of here. Let's just stuff some stuff in here. Actually, no, this is the salt. The salt goes in here. But we're not going to need any more salt. In fact, I think we're full on salt. Let's go ahead and convert these. And then I'll eat some bulbo tree plant things, just as a way to, like, oh, I can maintain my hunger and my health a little more conveniently. The bulbo stuff goes bad really quickly. That's the main disadvantage to it. There we go. Now I need my knife. And what I can do is just replant the final one. Put this one back in. And now I'll cut probably 3 more pieces. There we go. And now we're back to full. That doesn't mean that fish are not, I mean, fish are still useful, especially because this knife allows me to cook fish at anywhere I want. I can just slash them and I immediately cook them, so very useful out in the field. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. I think things are coming along pretty nicely. But next episode, we're definitely going to be building the Cyclops. Like, next episode is going to be all about the Cyclops. At any rate, like this video if it was entertaining. I think I want to log out over by Mr. Pinchy. But yeah, like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future Subnautica content. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.